Hello and welcome to another update video about Gala. Yeah, the Gala chart still shows weakness. It seems like price is breaking above this trend line, this descending trend line there. But it doesn't really show any strength yet, and the key resistance level against which I, in my analysis, focus on lower is the 1.67 cent level. That level, when broken to the upside, would indicate that maybe this, or that probably, likely, this downside impulse is broken and that we are moving higher. However, then we will need to look at the structure. If it is a rally, if it is an impulse that's evolving, or just some kind of a corrective structure, which would just be a larger corrective rally to the descending trend line of this trend channel, so the upper boundary line basically. Ultimately, you can see that it would really take on the larger scale, it would take a break above the descending trend line here, the upper boundary line, to indicate something more bullish. Very short term, we've got the 1.67 cent key level. And yeah, if we break out of this trend channel, then the price could rally in a C wave of a wave 4. I mean, maybe something more bullish, but first of all, I would focus on this and understand this as a C wave of a wave 4. It could rally into the region between 5.4 cents and 7.9 cents, because at the moment, due to the new low that the price created, I see the move up as an A wave, the move down as a B wave in, again, an A, B, C structure, and the move up could be a C wave. However, at the moment, on the smaller time frame, there is at the moment nothing, or no setup really, that would suggest that this C wave is unfolding. I think we're getting there, however. I think we're getting to a point where soon we're going to see some corrective rallies, possibly in the next 2 to 3 weeks. But at the moment, it's too early to say if it has started. And if we assume that Bitcoin, Ethereum will sell off, but again, that will depend on the individual charts, but that would probably create another breakdown. Nevertheless, there is of course a chance that Bitcoin, Ethereum break above their relevant resistance levels, and we are highlighting these in the relevant videos, of course. And then in this scenario, we could see a rally. I mean, all of these altcoins, I mean, look at when did this real correction start? I mean, this correction started in January, and then we had a bit of a rally in June. So from July onwards, the next breakdown started. And yes, Gala looks quite poor and unhealthy, especially compared to some other altcoins, but still the entire altcoin sector has been selling off. So I think we're getting here to a key decision point. We are deep in support. Yes, it can go lower, but we have reached our targets. Only this week we reached the next target level here, which was the 1.35 cent level. So it's going to get interesting, but at the moment there is not enough evidence to say that a trend shift is occurring, but this is the area where we are watching. And if we come down even lower, then, which is currently expected, I have to say, as long as we stay below 1.67 cents, then the next target would be 1.299 cents and 1.18 cents, and maybe even 1 cent, which is also a psychological support level. And if we go to a more detailed chart, which basically is the tether chart, we have a little bit more detail on there. You can see the sub waves better. Here, most recently, we had this triangle which broke down textbook-like, and then let me go to the 1 hour chart. And then we said, okay, maybe we get a 5-wave move down. I mean, this could be this 5-wave move. We expected 5 waves down. It seems like we got them in the wave 5. Yeah, and I mean, this doesn't mean it has to be finished, right? I mean, the wave count is technically full. It's technically full, but it can always extend out. So this currently looks, again, like another corrective structure, maybe even another triangle, right? But again, if this is another triangle, we're looking for 5 waves like this one. So most likely this one would be an A wave, a B wave, a C wave, maybe another D wave, a higher low, and a lower high, and an E wave. Similar to here. And you would normally expect it to break to the downside, Invalidation point for this triangle is the A wave high, which is the 1.47 cent level. So, and if it really breaks, it should, I'm just looking for, I thought they had arrows here in the past. Yeah, there you go. And it should follow then through here to the downside. How the count, I mean, this would likely just be an extension of the fifth wave, yeah? And then might be that this year is just the fourth wave. It will depend on what happens here on the micro level, but that's sort of how I see it. We maybe had here only 3 waves down. This is a 4 and a 5. So they can always extend, you know, as long as they stay below resistance. And that's what I'm watching for at the moment. Probably another continuation to the downside. The micro resistance level, yeah, is 1.47 cents. Yeah, that's my update about Gala. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.